All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining this session and for watching it as well. Today, we're very excited to present to you some of the exciting startups that we've been working with that have been selected out of tens of startups as a part of ReachSci Ventures. Today, you will learn more about what they do, and you will be meeting those founders who are working on very exciting things to make local and even global impact. And before we start with the presentations, I would like to tell you very briefly about the startup. So to join this program, we've worked initially with hundreds of innovators. Out of the hundreds of innovators, we have 25 startups. So those innovators, hundreds of innovators, 25 of them build startups. And out of those 25 very good startups, we've selected 6 startups from 5 countries who will be presenting here. We have Utano, hypertension solution from Zimbabwe. We have Protein Hive from Kenya. We have ProBreed from Jordan. We have NPIMCS. The founder is originally from Egypt, but she's living in Oman. We have Reach Food from Jordan, and finally NBIO Indonesia from Indonesia. And just to tell you more about ReachSci Ventures, so ReachSci Ventures offer personalized help to those founders. It works on helping them to find collaborative learning opportunities. We focus a lot on feedbacks to help them improve and be more qualified for the funding and in doing better once they receive the funding. And we help them with connecting to investors and reaching investors. And we start from the early preparations to making them more business ready, attracting investment, and then and hopefully managing investment better and reaching good investment or investors' expectations. I just wanted to be very brief in terms of introductions, and now we'll start with the startups. Starting with Olivia, who we've been working with for at least a year now. So yeah, go ahead, Olivia.
Thank you very much. So I will just a minute. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this presentation. My name is Olivia Naliaka. I am the founder and CEO at Protein Hive, where food is not just food. Food is identity, it is culture, and it is continuity. So what comes to mind when you think about food insecurity? I bet you're picturing a child in Africa that's starving, barely having enough to eat. Well, you're not very far from the truth, because as of 2025, over 64.4% of Kenyans cannot afford protein in their daily diet. And you're wondering, is there a solution to this? Yes, we have a solution. This is insect production by use of technology. So insects have been consumed in Africa for centuries. This is not a new practice. This is not a new thing. It is only going to be modernized by our company. So by use of technology, we're able to produce at large scale, where we can produce up to 2 tons of insect protein per month in a space of around 50 square meters. We are also able to produce we are also able to reduce cost of production by 40%. And we are also able to save time by 32% through the use of optimum condition inside our facilities. We have a competitive advantage whereby there's a number of farmers that are farming insects in the continent, but all of them, like 99%, are not able to scale up. So we can use technology to make insect production scalable. So we use IoT and AI to reduce losses and to improve yields. We have competitive prices where our products are sold at 2 times lower than the market prices. And then we add value to our products, and our products are 100% organic. I'm sure you're wondering if we have a market for this. Yes, we do. So out of the millers in Eastern African region, 75% of them are willing to incorporate insect to their products. And we have a scalable, obtainable market of around 8 million USD currently. So our business model and traction is very clear. So our business model, we have a B2C model where we are selling the cricket powder and mealworm powder directly to consumers at a price of $39 per kilograms. And then we have our service provision B2B model where we are setting up smart insect farms for farmers who are interested. And then we are able to collect monthly subscription fees of around 11 USD, and we can lease our equipment at 39 USD to around 77 USD, depending on the farmer's need. Our achievements are clear. We were able to do our pilot last year and we concluded it. It was a success. We were able to onboard 97 farmers. This is a very good number. We sold 63 samples. We have accumulated 19 years experience in insect farming in our team. We are currently in operation. We have retail partnerships and we have 97 acceptance from our current market research. So what are we asking for in terms of investment? We are asking for 150,000 USD for us to be able to set up properly, to get the right infrastructure, which caters for around 45% of the funds, marketing costs, which go up to 15% of the funds, and operational costs cover 30% of the funds, and last but not least, research and development that takes up to 10% of the funds. We have a lean team currently with myself as the founder with 8 years experience in insect farming. We have our project manager, Moses Mahugu, with 4 years experience in insect-related projects, and Esther Nekesa, data analyst, who's helping us with the technology bit of our organization, and Mark Kamau, an insect farmer with over 10 years experience in the production. We have so far worked with several partners, and we're very happy to be working with ReachSci, and our other partners are listed down below. So in case you have any other questions about what we are doing, about our technology, how it looks like, please feel free to reach me at Olivia Naliaka throughout all social media platforms, and our email is proteinhive@gmail.com. Our website is www.proteinhive.card.co. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much, Olivia. So we're going to keep all the live questions until the end. If you have any urgent question now, you can write it for Olivia in the chat, as we will go on to the next presentation now. And again, live questions will be left to the end. Okay, now we go with Nourhane. Great presentation, Olivia. Thank you.
Thank you.
So if you have any question for Olivia, you can ask in the chat, you can contact her, or you can wait until we finish the presentations. Then we're going to allow live interactive questions. Okay, Nourhane, you can go ahead.
Sure. Okay, everything is okay? Is appearing?
Yes, we can hear you well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Assalamu alaikum, all of you. First of all, imagine that you come to your home on evening and you find your mother is lying on the floor. Her blood pressure is dangerously high, and at the same time, she cannot move or speak. Her legs and arm are stopped. She cannot even though take her breath. There is a sharp pain radiates from her chest to the arms and legs. You try to give her emergency medication, but nothing works. Every second counts within the moments. She slips into a coma, and then you lose her. The nightmare, is faced by many and millions of families every single year. But for me, it's a reality thing. Yes, I'm Nourhane Hesham. I'm the researcher, pharmacist, and at the same time, I'm a CEO and founder of NPIMCS. So actually, this situation happened with me, but I didn't lose my mother because I have some knowledge how to deal with that. And at the same time, I think how we can make a small and effective film or even an effective drug that go directly and start to have or show the action. So actually, what is Nourhane? Nourhane is not just another medication or pill. It's an emergency medication, and as I said before, is a slim, thin film that designed to be faster, flexible, and fast dissolving for cardiovascular disease and hypertension. When we are doing some researches, we found that the main problem is the compliance with patients, that they cannot take the medication or even the costly of it. And at the same time, some of medication are non-natural, so it will cause more troubles for patients. So we are now creating troubles, not curing the main trouble. So unlike the another pills, it takes like 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes. Just our medication or this sublingual film, it just take 90 seconds. Are you imagine that you have this fast release of action and at the same time have higher bioavailability, 30% than the another one, and it will reduce the side effects and GI disturbances and improve the compliance of patient by easily using. So we did a lot of achievements. Actually, we have a contract with the University of Nazwa and we have a fund with from TRC. We attend many of competitions and workshops, and we got more than 8 prizes. Now we are working on the website to make patients more easy to use this medication. At the same time, our results are perfectly according to the British Pharmacopoeia. So now we are needing 250,000 USD dollars to have the process of manufacture this one. For regulatory approvals, manufacturer step, marketing, and etc. When we are calculate the cost for one strip, it will cost by pound in Egyptian pound, because we are aiming to have this startup in our country, Egypt. It will cost just 4 pounds, and the expected selling price will be 10 Egyptian pound with a net profit 6 pound, Egyptian pound. And at the same time, the break-even point when we are calculating it, it will just take 12 months. So at the end, we are making like something to help the people, to save lives. NPIMCS is not just a company. We are creating new medication, new changes, and new chances for people, create a hope for families, and at the same time, we are create a world where mother's life or even any family life is not lost because of slow of action and high cost of the medication. So this is Nourhane, faster, safer, effective, and now we are invited to join with us as a partner in brightening this life for saving and make a new innovation for the world. Because Nourhane, every second save it, so we are save the lives also. And that's the end. Thank you for attention. And
Great. Great. Thank you very much, Nourhane. Again, if you have a quick question, you can go ahead and message Nourhane about your question or send it in the chat. We're going to allow the live questions at the end of the presentations. All right. Next, thank you very much, Nourhane. Great presentation. Next, we have Elvis. Go ahead, Elvis.
Thank you. Okay, can you see my presentation now?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elvis. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Utano Hypertension Solutions. We deliver trusted organic solutions for effective hypertension control and management. Now, imagine living with a constant shadow that you can't see, but you feel it's always there. That's hypertension for you. That's why it's called a silent killer. Meet John, the person on that picture. He's a middle-aged man, a pillar of strength to his family, someone who is fending for his family, a community leader, and he's doing everything to feed his family. All of a sudden, hypertension creeps in, and he's now partially paralyzed. He can't do other things, normal things that he used to do. When I think of the story of John, a colleague of mine, I started being touched to say, maybe this problem is big. So what did I do? I went to research. What does research say? Research is saying 1.6 million Zimbabweans are affected by hypertension. That is 1 in every 4 Zimbabweans. 3/4 of these do not adhere to recommended diet due to prohibitive cost and unavailability factors. Now, every day John is frustrated during break time, during lunch time, because he doesn't have health snack options. Every option that is there on the market is expensive, it's unhealthy, there's high sodium, and sometimes it's seasonal. So we said we need to create a solution for John. But this solution, we have to scale it up to other members of the community so that they can be assisted. So our solution is a nutritious low sodium food bar made from natural or some local ingredients. Why are we saying it has low sodium? Sodium comes from excessive processing, preservatives, and salt. So now our product doesn't have all those 3 aspects which add sodium. That's why we are saying it has low sodium. Regarding our journey and traction, we've created a prototype and MVP, and we've piloted with 40 vendors, 40 customers and 75 vendors, and all they are giving us positive feedback. We've also made informal agreements with 12 partners and 2 influencers. We're just waiting for licenses and lab results so that we can formalize our partnerships. We intend to finish this and make sure that by end of September, we are done with test runs and so on and start automated production in October. And our business model, we want to make revenue from sales. And more importantly, we want to create partnerships. As you know, hypertension is not only managed by food. There are many aspects. So we want to create partnerships with other entities who are in the hypertension management ecosystems, who are gym centers, wellness centers, cardiologists, and so on, so that whenever a hypertension patient is going to access services from these, our food bar is there and they can pay the cost. Those are the partnerships that we are creating and making sure that we are going to formalize once we get the necessary paperwork in terms of registration and lab work. Ladies and gentlemen, we are asking for $145,000 to fund the next phase of our startup, which will go towards equipment and registration, staff and utilities, raw materials, research and development. And we are going to make a profit of $8,000, $63,000, and $79,000 respectively in the 18 months. I'm happy to announce our team, which has got myself, a business administration specialist, who is the CEO, responsible for critical decision and strategic direction of the business. We have the Chief Operations Officer who has a biochemistry expertise, who is going to assist us in recipes and so on. The Chief Finance Officer, who is a health finance expert, who is assisting us with balancing books, financial accounting, and so on. And a public health expert, who is the Chief Marketing Officer, who is assisting us with market research, pulling statistics, and advising us regarding the market and the direction that we need to take in terms of projections and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of my presentation. For those who are interested in partnering with us, you can contact me at elvis@gmail.com, and those are my contact details. I want to end by saying, invest in Utano, invest in the future. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Elvis. Great presentation. If you have any question for Elvis, you can either contact Elvis directly, or you can send a message on the chat, or you can wait until the end of the session today, so you can ask your questions live. All right. Thanks, Elvis. Next, we have Randa.
Hello.
Hi, Randa. Okay. You can share now.
Hello, I'm Randa. Animal health is directly tied to food security and the economy. Yet in Jordan, the Ministry of Agriculture stated that 30% of livestock dies every year in Jordan due to preventable breeding mistakes like nutritions or health issues, which is almost $40 million loss every year. For breeders, this means a significant loss because it's directly affecting the food security and the economy. We have in Jordan almost 18,000 registered pets and millions of livestock animals. Each of these represents both an economic asset and a responsibility for a proper care. The combination of the high mortality rates and the large market size creates both a pressing problem and a major investment opportunity. Our solution is ProBreeder. ProBreeder is a mobile application designed to support breeders with data-driven animal health and nutrition management. This application allows breeders to create individual animal profile and they will receive automated reminders for feeding, vaccinations, and birthing schedules. And it will also provide access to customized nutrition and care plans tailored by breed, age, and type. This precision in care provides measurable benefits, reduced feed waste, and lower costs. It will lead to fewer avoidable medical interventions, and it will improve the productivity and animal survival. It will also lead to better sustainability through reducing resource waste and emissions. In short, ProBreeder turns complex animal management into an accessible, reliable, and scalable solution. On October 1st, we will begin testing the application with our 200 breeders in the ProBreeder community. ProBreeder has completed the first phase of the mobile application. The features of user authentication, animal profiles, and the notification system is ready. We have already invested $10,000 until the moment. We have a clear and scalable business model revenue streams. It will include the subscriptions and the vet commissions from animal services providers, not only vets. We are targeting getting 150K in the first year as revenue. We need 120K of funds to hire more developers and agricultural engineers to launch the next phases of the features, which will include the Nutripedia, the Healthpedia, and the support communities for the breeders who breed the same animals, and to drive digital marketing campaigns within two governorates inside Jordan, which are Amman and Irbid. We have already secured 5,000 Ks of these 120 until the moment. Our team consists of developers and agricultural engineers specializing in animal welfare. We are now incubated in Orange Corners as part of Queen Rania Center for Entrepreneurship Award. Our expansion strategy is that we will expand or start within Jordan. Okay, we will start with the governorates of Amman and Irbid, Mafraq, Zarqa. Those regions have the highest concentration of both pet ownerships and livestock production. These cities form the core of our initial growth plan before we scale further across the country and then to the region. Our vision is clear: to enhance livestock efficiency, reduce preventable losses, and strengthen food security across the Middle East. With your partnership, ProBreeder can become the leading digital platform for animal care management in Jordan and later on expand across the region. I would like to show you a prototype of the application. This is the main screen where the breeder could log in. This is the dashboard for his breeded animals. So he can add any type of the listed animals. So within Jordan, we have a specific amount or types of animals that he can breed. He can add a profile or see a list of the profiles that he has, view the profile of the animal, then maybe an emergency came and he could push the emergency button and he would connect with any service providers like vet clinics or vets or other breeders who breed the same bet type. Also, he will be having access to the Nutripedia and Healthpedia and the community who raises also the same breed. And that's it for the demo of our application. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your support, and we wish that we have a good partnership with you all. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Randa. Great presentation as well.
Thank you.
And remember, if you have a question for Randa, you can contact her directly, or you can send her a message in the chat, or you can wait until the end for your live questions. All right, next we have Reach Food, Amera.
Hi, everyone. Just 1 minute. Hi, everyone. My name is Amera. I'm a founder and CEO of Reach Food with a background in agricultural engineering, economic and environmental psychology. My passion has always been to finding a solution for vulnerable communities. Actually, our study started with ReachSci, where our team come together to fight the famine and food insecurity and vitamin A deficiency in Madagascar area. And this experience showed us how to return the research into the real solution. Now we are bringing this innovation to the MENA zone, where 55 million people face on food insecurity. On the other hand, the healthy, convenience, and eco-friendly domain is increased from 6 to 8% annually. Our solution coming by preparing more than 12 health-focused recovery meals inside eco-friendly packaging, accessible and plantable self-heat packaging, ready to eat in 3 to 5 minutes. You can eat it anytime and anywhere. This dual demand validates the potential for our solution to addressing the humanitarian needs and commercial markets. Our solution actually fit with a different target group. And one of this target group, a growing community of the busy professionals with a women workforce participation in Jordan and Saudi Arabia. For Jordan, 14.5%, and in Saudi Arabia, 36.3%. And this demand is rapidly raising. And this what exactly the people we are here to serve. On the other hand, the busy partners, universities and schools, the outdoor activities and big events like Hajj and Umrah, individual needs people, and patients, and the humanitarian sector. Our solution proven by early sales and partnerships. And our advantage, we have a patent, and we the first move in MENA zone in health recovery meal inside selfie packaging. The Middle East and North Africa, the market opportunity is huge, and the total size of this market is around like $33.8 billion. Out of that, the part we can realistically serve with our solution is about $1.9 billion. So in simple terms, there is a very big pie here, and nearly half of it within our reach. Why our team? We have advisors, financial advisor, Wadi'a, Al-Jawhara, food advisors, Ali, food and research and development advisor, and Dr. Mahmoud, food and emergency advisors. Our team bringing together strong academic professional background, supporting by expert advisors in their fields, and sharing a deep belief how to train the innovation research into the innovation business. And based on our estimated projection for 27 units per year, we expected to generate around 282K revenue and achieve estimated profit 222K. In our timeline, so far we finished from our prototype and MVP, and we are in obtain certificate and advanced research and development, and starting the new production. To extend our production, our impact, we seeking for 100K for production and other running costs. in rich food, we believe that the food, it is not only feed, it's health, sustain, and grows again. And now we are ready to take this impact further. We cannot do it alone. We invite partners, investors to collaborate with us together and we can bring the innovation solution to the market, scale our impact, and driving the food nutritious and affordable food for everyone and make it accessible. If you have any question or you want to contact me, please reach out by my email and WhatsApp number, or you can visit our website, richfood.com. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Mira, great presentation. And the final presentation now is Wening. Remember, if you have questions, you can directly message or contact or email Amira, or you can message her here in the chat, or you can wait until the end for interactive sessions. Okay, Wening, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. Did my cell screen is show today?
It is sharing. Okay, now we can see it. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. I'm Wening Rahayu from NBIO Indonesia. So today, thank you for taking the time to join this session. And we are living in a pivotal moment for climate action that around the world is
Sorry,
devastating.
Wening. I think it still hasn't shared. Like, are you presenting mode now, or are you?
I did share my screen. Did you see my screen now?
We can see the screen, but are you doing presenter mode?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't see the presenter mode. Maybe try again.
Maybe from current slide, maybe tap the button, like on top.
Effie,
Oh, okay. I'm still okay. Wait a minute.
you
So
can go to slideshow at the top and you click on slideshow.
okay.
And then, okay, yeah, this, you can click. Hopefully it will work now.
Does it work yet?
No, it's not working for some reason. That's fine. I think you can just exit and just show it like this. It's fine. You can just move to the bottom
Doctor,
and
I think
bottom.
she can share all the screen instead of the window. It's not working because she is sharing only the window
I
of the
see.
browser.
Let's try again then. So try to share screen again and select all window.
Share the display. I'm gonna find the display.
Maybe Ned can, open and share if we struggle not to waste time.
So you mean from the entire screen?
Yeah, let's try
just,
that.
share all
Just
the
make a
display.
screenshot. Make a screenshot maybe to put there to show where.
Did you see it?
Right now we don't see the screen, but okay.
Okay, let's try
Okay, yeah,
now.
that doesn't work.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
right now it's working.
works now. Okay, great. You can stop. You're muted.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. Let me start again. Sorry for the errors. So thank you for taking time to the session with me. I'm Wening Rahayu from Indonesia for NBIO Indonesia. So I'm CEO and founder of NBIO Indonesia, and we take this solution from the problem today that we are living in pivotal moments for climate action, that around the world doing action in reforestation efforts are accelerating, but sustainability targets are being set, and also the environmental awareness is growing. Yet, one critical element is often overlooked for the soil itself. So, despite millions of trees being planted, survival rates remain low in our region, especially that the underlying issue is degraded soil that exhausted by years of chemical inputs and poor land management. So, without healthy soil, regeneration cannot succeed. And we at NBIO Indonesia, we address these challenges by transforming organic waste into nanoscale. So, the carbon solution that will restore soil health, reduce emission, and support sustainable agriculture. So, by this problem, our core innovation, we have our product NBC. It's nanobiocar compound that will be boost our soil enhance from the carbon. And also we have Fertino is a nano biofertilizer that will be enhance the restoration or restoration line more impactful to boost anything that a cycle is sustained. We reproduce innovation of nanofarm kit that will be support our program with our community and households. So this solution are being already implemented in some city parks, and also food security programs from our president, and also from the pellet project across Indonesia in the farmers' organic lands, and lastly for the Middle East project. So by this all collaboration with micro business, small and medium enterprises to manage waste stream, uh, we deliver agri-tech training to them for 63 community that are piloting our waste management itself, and we work alongside financial institution to help this project running and more empower to small scale producers. So looking ahead, we are expanding pilots like for SGI project that we certifying for the carbon impact and scaling inclusive business model with other strategic partners. So our business have some revenue stream that focusing on the product sales itself, waste management service, and also carbon credit that we are in talk with the Japanese component and filter holding from Saudi Arabia. And Indonesia itself is building the circular economy system that we were waste become values and regeneration becomes reality. So if you are interested partnering with us and you wanted to scope or discuss more about our impact, our business strategy, that I can share from my revenue stream, you can contact me directly with my email at nbioindo@gmail.com, or you can call me on or text me on my WhatsApp, or you can even also find our social media from our website at link.id@nbindonesia. So if you have any question or anything, just keep in touch with me directly on email or WhatsApp. Thank you very much for today. Thank you, everyone.
Great. Thank you very much, Wening. Also, great presentation. Great to see everyone's presentation. Everyone did amazingly, presented very well. So let's go now again. So if you have any questions, you can send it directly or contact Wening directly. Or now we're gonna stay for some time to see if anybody has live questions you can ask. I will stop the recording here. But again, if you have questions, please contact the members or the CEO of the startup that you are interested in. Thank you very much for watching this video and for attending. So